The Bart Ruetten program.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bart Ruetten program. Now, the reason for this program is I think a lot of things need to be said about music, art, other things like that. And it's not just about the Bart Ruetten program. It's about all of you program. Because, I want to reach out to all of you. And give me a great big smile right now. Okay. I like that. Now I feel better. Now I feel like we're friends. Now, we're going to be talking about everything from music to art. I don't know about politics, because that can be a nasty business. But I might give you some of my opinions on some things. But other than that, this program is just going to be packed, jam-filled with love and peace and music. Most of all, music. But we're not going to talk about music. We're just going to play music once in a while. Other than that, I'm going to have some interesting guests. I've got K-Action, Kevin Sessy, going to be on my show. Hopefully the producer and director, Dennis Crowley, will show up sometime. I don't know, he's hard to get a hold of. But other than that, we're just going to have a fun, packed half hour of just talking. Whatever's on your mind, just write it on the internet, call me, let me know what's going on at the Bart Ruetten program. Bye-bye. Looking at that picture, it just reminds me of how strong my faith is. I was born and raised a Catholic, and all my life, and I don't go to church like I used to as much anymore. My brother Scott passed away in 2016, and me and him used to go together all the time. But now that he passed away, I haven't been to church much, but that hasn't wavered. My faith hasn't wavered a bit from that, and it's helped me through all my things through life. And a lot of people, they say, Bart Ruetten, oh yeah, he's a drunk, alcoholic, But you know what? Jesus loved sinners. He loved drunks. He loved anybody that had problems, outcasts, people that were abandoned, people that were afflicted. He helped everyone. So I just wanted you to see different sides to people's stories as we go through this show. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about Bleak and Grim now. Bleak and Grim was a three-piece band. It was me playing guitar, my brother Tim was the main guitarist, and my brother Scott played bass. We didn't have a drummer. But we played festivals outside and parties, and our main rock and roll club was Throttles up there in Clear Spring. And we did pretty good up there. They tried to shut us off a little early one night, and we got kind of mad about that. But I tell you, I think Bleak and Grim, me, Scott, and Tim were a rocking band, and we just didn't get a chance to flourish like we could have. And things didn't always turn out the way you want them to turn out. Like I said before, my brother Scott passing away in 2016, so that kind of put a damper on everything. But we were a good group. My brother Tim's a great guitarist, and I play a little bit of music myself. And our producer, Dennis, he plays all kinds of music. Said, Bleak and Grim, he gave us a lot of ideas for Bleak and Grim too. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, but when I was young, we lived in Aspen Hill. Me and my four brothers, John, Will, Tim, and Scott. Then we moved to Boyd's, Maryland, and we went to a Catholic church in Barnesville named St. Mary's. And while we were going to that church, they had a big thing every year. We had a big festival, jousting, which is one Maryland state sport. They had jousting. It was just a huge, huge party. My dad did all the cooking of the chicken at the big barbecue. I mean, a lot of guys were helping. My father helped. But then they decided to shoot that film Lilith with Warren Beatty, and I forget the actress's name. I can't remember, but my father was in the movie, and he's holding me when I'm a little baby, and you can see my brother Tim and my brother Scott running across the thing at jousting, trying to get the rings that fell on the dirt path when they were jousting. And that was just a real fun part of being in Maryland. Maryland's a great state.